right. So one thing they don't tell you, bellies are okay, but you have to cover your shoulders, no shorts. Women have to have covered to here. Men, you can wear shorts and a nice polo shirt or a t-shirt. You can get away with whatever you want, but women have to be dressed appropriately. So I've been reading a book called Letting Go, and what I'm learning is if you want love, you got to give yourself love. And I've spent 45 years loving the whole planet and everybody, doing good for animals, doing the best I can by my children, by all my friends, everybody. And what I found out is I will never know love until I love myself. And that's the hardest thing for us mothers and humanitarians and people that believe in love. You got to love yourself first. And we feel selfish in doing that. But if you don't love yourself, no one will ever love you. And you'll never accept it from anybody until you can give it to yourself. And oh my God, I've been to probably 100 Buddhist temples in the last 3 weeks. And I went to Sanctuary of Truth, and now I'm at Angkor Wat, about to go to Angkor Thom. Even though I want to go back to Angkor Wat, I'm told to go to Angkor Thom first because I'm going to run out of time for the taxi. If you come here, do not let the taxis tell you your timeline. You tell them your timeline, because I was told an hour and a half, and now I only got 4.5 hours, and it's not enough. It's not enough. You need all day from like 10 in the morning until they close to do Angkor Wat and Angkor Thom. And it is so worth it. It's the most beautiful thing you'll ever see in your life. Go do it. This is one of the most amazing experiences I've ever done. So when I left over here, I'm not going to show you because there's women bathing and they're not fully covered, but we have separate bathing areas for the men and the women. That way there's privacy and the ability to really worship and pray. And they have a routine, and you talk to God, and you pray, and you meditate, and you come out feeling more alive than you've ever felt in your life. Okay, so I don't know the history of this temple very well. I know it's the world's oldest, and the oldest, and the biggest, and I know a few other things about it, but I'm gonna say it's 4000 BC, and there was people that did things that Jesus and Buddha never thought to do, and I feel it. And this is just psychic intuition. I feel it. The place has been flooded. It was under trees. It's very old, because how many thousands of years does it take for trees to grow over a building? I don't even know. All right, I'm gonna, I don't know how to flip my video. Okay, I'm gonna stop and then flip the video. So I left, I don't know, the last week of August. August 27th, I left Hong Kong. I went to Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Phuket, Bangkok. I went to Bangkok, Phuket, Pattaya. Now I'm in Cambodia. And the first best thing that happened to me, a monkey climbed up my leg to get a drink out of my hand. It was the cutest thing. I couldn't get it on video because I wasn't quick enough. He climbed right up my leg and tried to get my drink right out of my hand. He was trying to drink it. It was so cute. The second thing was swimming with elephants. That was in Bangkok at the floating market. Then it's a toss-up between Angkor Wat and the Sanctuary of Truth. And that's in Pattaya. I never even heard of Pattaya. The two things to do are Walking Street and then the Sanctuary of Truth. Walking Street is not anything you expect. It's a drunk fest. There's lady boys, there's hookers, and be careful because the girls will hang out with you like they're your friend and then ask for money at the end even though you didn't sleep with them. That was a little weird. But it's kind of funny. They're very conservative, but then prostitution's legal. So Cambodia and Kuala Lumpur, no prostitution. Everywhere else I've been. Oh, not Hong Kong either. But Thailand, it's very common, and they just blend in. Like, they look like women just sitting in a bar, and they come hang out with you, and you don't know they're hookers until at the night. They're like a tour guide, but then they ask for money, whether you sleep with them or not. So be careful of that. And in Cambodia, every place you go, they try to sell you. The first taxi wanted $30 to take us to the temple. The second one wanted $18, and we found a guy that did it for $7. It ended up being $12 round trip, but still $12. They take U.S. currency in Cambodia everywhere. So don't buy their money. Keep your U.S. cash, because all the menus, everything is U.S. And if you ask the exchange lady, they'll say they don't take U.S. because they want to make that, because they charge you to exchange money. But nowhere else in Asia have I seen them take U.S. But Cambodia, yes.
That's just a natural thing.
It's very aggressive. Oh my goodness. That's like he's gonna fall. It is pouring and I am not snoring. Ha! So if you're gonna go visit Asia, go during hurricane season, which they don't get. They get like typhoons or something, but September is the best month to visit Asia. Everything's cheap as shit. Hotels are at like 40%. I'm paying like $15 a night for my hotel. Only problem is bring cash because they don't take credit.